I do, and I have some, but for me, it's easier to just do it by hand, yeah. And it's, when I'm working and nobody's watching me, yeah, and Niecy can tell you, I can fly through this stuff so fast, it's just like, you know, people are like, you're done already, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't take a lot of time. So, where's that little trumpy thing go? So I'm going to put a crump on this one just to hold it so I can show you guys how to finish this off. So I'm going to put this one on the outside. And you kind of, for me, I'm very symmetrical. And so whatever I put on one side, for me, has to go on the other side. But it's really, there is no right or wrong in beading. It's really what you feel, it's how you feel, it's whatever you come up with. I will say that I push my creativity by trying to use things that I already have. I have probably about $3,000 worth of beads that I've just collected over probably 15 years. And I see things and I'm like, oh, you know, and you get it. And sometimes I don't use it, and I'm guilty of every time somebody says, can you make me something, or I want to make myself something, I run out and I get more stuff. So what I've made a vow to myself now is that I'm stop running out and buying things, and I'm using what I have unless I absolutely have to buy something, because it's making me more creative. It's making my pieces more original and not so, oh, I saw something like that in the store. So these feed back through here, and this is what I'll show you. The first one is usually easy on this end, and so I feed it back through. Open that up. There is a blue, there are needle nose, there are flat needle nose, there are cutters, and this is a crimper, okay? And the crimper has 2 steps to it. So you take this and you pull this as tight as you can. And this really is kind of like a telltale sign of a person beading, because you just want to get this really as tight as you can. And so you're going to take, that's when I use my pliers to pull. So you're going to take your crimper, you're going to put it on the first chamber. And you just press down. And then what you do, you come back again, and there's a second chamber. And what it does is it closes it up. It just bends it. And then there you have it. And so you can feed this through here, or you can cut it. Again, bifocals to this. So once I get it through 2 beads, you just clip it with that little end so it's not sticking up. And if you guys ever want to do beads, we can do it. And so when it hangs, it'll hang around like that. And I'll put my clasp in the back, but all of these will hang off. There'll be different ones hanging. And so it's actually a lot of fun. It's actually very relaxing. And
so have you ever painted that? Would the paint stay on it?
Yeah, paint will stay on it. If you paint any kind of metal, I do suggest that you use a clear acrylic spray on it, because a clear acrylic spray will help to hold it and it won't come off. A lot of my pieces, I don't have one of my anklets. A lot of my pieces, the anklets, I have a whole summer of all my friends were like, I need an anklet. And they had the Swarovski crystals, and I use the sterling silver, the Valley silver, and the Swarovski crystals, and the semi-precious stones. Usually the anklets are just the Swarovski crystals, but a lot of those, they were like, can I bathe in it? And I was like, yeah, it's sterling, nothing's gonna happen. The only thing I will say, like if you get in a pool, because chlorine, depending on the level of chlorine, does different things, that's where I tell people take caution, but just regular bathing is fine. If you want to paint it, you know, it's fine. And most of the stuff, like I said, is hardware, so it's not gonna hurt you.